All right, let's get right into it. You know that thing you're an expert in, that passion you have? The big question is always, how do you take all that knowledge and turn it into something real, something you can actually sell, like an ebook or maybe an online course? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down today.
And you know that feeling, right? You've got this amazing idea, but when you think about actually creating it, marketing it, and selling it, it just feels like this massive, overwhelming mountain. You don't even know where to start. It's a super common hurdle, but it absolutely doesn't have to stop you in your tracks.
And that, my friends, is where this blueprint comes in. The source material we're digging into lays out a crystal clear, step-by-step 90-day plan. It's literally designed to take that mountain and just chop it down into small, manageable daily tasks. So, let's walk through it together.
So the whole journey kicks off with Phase 1, which covers the first 30 days. Think of this as laying the literal groundwork for a house. It is all about building the essential structure for your new digital business, right from scratch.
Now, the goal here is all about action. The point of this first phase isn't just to sit around and plan. It's to actually create a finished product, get it out there, and, this is the most important part, make those first critical sales. It's all about building real, tangible momentum from day one.
So this first month isn't some crazy, complicated to-do list. It's really simplified into 4 core pillars. First, you're actually creating your product. Then, you're building your marketing engine, getting that email list going. Third, you're actively trying to make sales with things like killer sales pages and special offers. And finally, and this is crucial, you're looking at the data, analyzing what's working, and adjusting as you go.
Okay, let's move on to Phase 2. Now that you've got that foundation poured and you've even got your first few customers, the next 30 days are all about growth. It's time to expand beyond that initial circle and really start to scale things up. So the goal here completely shifts. See, it's not about the thrill of getting that very first sale anymore. Now it's about building systems, repeatable, reliable systems that bring in sales consistently. This is where you turn that initial spark into a steady, growing fire. This really highlights the change in your mindset. Think of it like this. Phase 1 is a mad dash, a sprint to get your first win on the board. Phase 2, though, is about building the machine that can win the race over and over again, almost on autopilot. It's a huge shift from being reactive to being systematic.
And in this phase, you start using more sophisticated tactics. You're not just selling one thing, you're bundling products to increase how much each customer spends. You start leveraging other people's audiences through affiliates and influencers. You get your happy customers to do the marketing for you with a referral program. And you start thinking about that holy grail, recurring revenue with memberships. Every one of these is a lever you pull to amplify your reach.
All right, we're on to the final 30 days, Phase 3. You've built the foundation, you've scaled your reach, so what's left? Well, now it's all about optimization. This is where you tune that engine for maximum performance and, of course, profitability.
So the big idea in this final stage is to squeeze every last drop of value out of what you've created. This means refining everything that's already working, launching more premium, high-ticket products, and really focusing on strategies that are going to boost your long-term profits.
The strategies here, you'll notice, are much more advanced. You're confident enough now to launch higher-priced courses. You know which of your ads are winners, so you pour more money into them. You build a real community to create superfans. You get smarter with your email marketing, and you even set up systems to recover sales from people who abandon their shopping carts. It's all about making your business smarter, not just bigger.
So let's just zoom out for a second and look at this incredible journey. In just 90 days, this blueprint is literally designed to take you from a simple idea floating around in your head to a fully functioning, optimized digital business. This table just lays it all out so perfectly, doesn't it? You can see that crystal clear progression. Phase 1 is all about that first sale using direct marketing. Then you shift in Phase 2 to building repeatable systems with things like affiliates. And finally, in Phase 3, you're maximizing your profit with high-ticket offers and community building. It's such a clear, logical path.
And visually, this is what that growth is supposed to look like. You start by getting on the board with those initial sales. Then you build on that with systemic, predictable growth. And finally, you hit that third stage where you're just maximizing revenue by making every part of the business you've built work as hard as it can.
You know, the entire philosophy of this whole 90-day plan is captured perfectly by this quote from the source material. The idea is that nothing is random. Every single daily task, from day 1 all the way to day 90, is intentionally designed to build on the one before it, creating this powerful snowball effect of momentum and growth.
So there you have it, a clear, actionable 90-day roadmap. The path from just having an idea to actually earning an income is broken down into simple, daily steps. The only real question left is, what will you build?